makeup, as you can probably guess, I'm going to be using all shades from the Handbook for the Recently Deceased makeup palette from Hot Topic. First off, I'm going to be using Afterlife as my transition shade. Following that up with Darkroom all over my lid. And back in with Afterlife to better blend it back out. Again, as my transition. Using a concealer to cut my crease. And adding Lydia, of course, over that. I'm using a black liner on my bottom waterline, following the same steps on the bottom. Then adding a little bit of Beetlejuice in my inner corner. Topless Sandworm. This is going to give it a little bit of an inner corner highlight. I'm using the NYX matte liner to add a wing and also some mascara as well. For my lips, I'm using Sugar Pills Zero Liquid Lipstick. And for the UV effect, I'm going over it with NYX's New Wonderland After Dark collections lip glosses that glow under black light. Adding a bit on and blending that out a little bit. Obviously, the more you add on, the more intense the glow. And lastly, the Strange and Unusual as my contour color. And blending that out as a black is very, very intense, especially on such pale skin like mine. You can also definitely go in with a UV reactive eyeshadow to add more of a UV effect to this if you're actually going to be going to a party or something like that, which I will link the ones that I used down in the description box below. I've been using them quite a bit throughout my channel for this Halloween season. As for the wig though, it's going to be very simple, but I couldn't find an actual Lydia Deetz wig, so I wanted to show you guys how to easily make it out of any cheap party store or Amazon wig that you could find. Actually, fun fact about this is I ordered one from Amazon, didn't actually get it. It said it was delivered, so I had to order it again, finally got it. So, as long as you get one that's black or dark brown with bangs, you're all good to go. I'm going to be using a mannequin wig stand for mine, but I know a lot of people probably don't have one. You can definitely get a cheap one off of Amazon once again, or even eBay or anything like that, or invest in one, or literally just balance it on anything else that you possibly can. Definitely make sure to brush your wig out, as it's probably going to be a new one. I mean, you can definitely use one that you've had old, just as long as, again, it's brown or black and has front steady bangs. So let's get started going from this to this. Taking most of the hair away and just leaving the bangs to work with, I cut them a little bit to match me better because they were a little bit too long for my liking. As always, when you're working on a character, you'll want to get a reference photo handy. And then using the Got To Be hairspray, which is probably the best one to use for any kind of wig because it stays. It makes everything stay exactly where you're trying to put it. I sectioned off each piece as her hair is very piecey in the front. Whether you're watching the cartoon or you're watching Beetlejuice, in either one, she has very piecey bangs in the front. I then gave each a little spray on one hand, and that one hand actually had gloves on it because, like I said, this makes everything stay real well. I gave everyone each a little spray only on the hand, using what's left on my hand and then my hand itself to actually create each piece, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys, happy Halloween. Ooh!
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.